Trump just announced the idea of a 50-year mortgage, and everyone is losing their mind over it. Let me show you the numbers first, and then I'll tell you what this actually means. That's the part you really need to pay attention to. Let's run the numbers side by side on a $500,000 mortgage. One option is a 30-year loan. The other option is a 50-year loan, both at a 7% interest rate. On a 30-year mortgage at 7%, your monthly payment is around $3,327. Over 30 years, you'll pay roughly $1.197 million total, which means almost $700,000 in interest alone. Now, let's look at the 50-year mortgage. That same $500,000 loan at 7% interest drops your monthly payment to about $2,916, saving you $411 every month. Sounds great until you look at the long-term costs. Over 50 years, your total payments jump to about $1.749 million. That's roughly $1.249 million in interest, or $551,000 more in interest compared to the 30-year loan. Everyone is focused on how much interest is going to the bank. But here's my honest take. I understand the goal behind creative financing. Lower monthly payments do increase affordability in the short term, especially for lower income buyers. But the downside is much bigger. When people buy a $500,000 home, they're not really buying the price. They're buying a monthly payment. If we lower payments by $300 or $400, all that it does is allow the buyers to bid more for that same house. The supply of homes doesn't change. So prices go up and we end up right where we started. Affordability isn't just a payment problem. It's a housing supply problem. We don't have enough homes, so prices keep rising higher than wages. That's why a 50-year loan doesn't fix affordability. It might offer flexibility, but it's a temporary band-aid, not a real solution. Every time you hear financial news like this, you need to think a few steps ahead and ask how it actually affects you.